What's up, everybody? Back with another video. Hope everybody doing well and swell. And what's good? It is what it is. Cuts, Space Troll, whoever else is up on here. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to all you guys that don't comment. And uh, yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Um, I was supposed to do a stream last night, but I got tired or whatever. I think I got tired. I don't even know if it registered because I couldn't find it. I went to go delete it, but I couldn't even find it. So yeah, 1 second. Give me 1 second. It was good. Alkaline Organic Fanatic Citizens Broadcasting Company. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. But yeah, it's good. Daniel Amico, it's good to be back. Don't ban me. I don't know whoever banned you. I don't know nothing about that, but yeah. So one of the things going around on the internet, besides a lot of people reporting, all these sicknesses and stuff, uh, in areas, um, and rain after the eclipse, that information's out there. There's a lot of that going around. Um, what does it mean? I don't know, but there is people dropping comments talking about how they feeling. I mean, I don't know if, take it for what it is. It's people. So that's interesting. Uh, the other thing that's interesting is, believe it or not, the flock was wondering what was going on with the skies. Remember, these people, out of 80% of the people that went to look at the eclipse, never even looks at this damn. They don't never look up ever. They don't ever look up. So it's hot in Rochester, ain't it? Yeah. You already know what that means. It's gonna be a lot of crime today in Rochester. But yeah. Finally, the weather breaks up in Rochester. But yeah, it was some weird ass. I got some photos. I got some video of some people that was in Rochester watching the eclipse, and man, them skies looked weird, man. Weird ass sky, like for real weird. Like it looked like almost how the surface of the sun looks from a real telescope, not NASA, not their CGI trash, but like real. There was a guy that used to follow. I don't know what happened to his channel. I tried to find it after I got my channel deleted, but he was the. I mean, honestly, the sun looks scary when you look at it. It's a weird. It's eerie, but that's our sun. And a guy, he had a high powered telescope, the right filtering equipment, and he used to always show the sun and the sunspots, and never looked like NASA. But anyways, that's how the clouds look like. It looked like, you ever seen that bat like a fire backdraft? You know, not the color, but just the shape looked like a backdraft of a fire. It's pretty wild, man. It was pretty crazy. But uh, what was I about to say? Um, I forgot what I was about to say. Um, totally just lost my train of thought, guys. Sorry. And I am rolling. Uh, yeah, but anyways, people are reporting a lot of sick. But the other thing is, like I said, the flock, they don't look up, and believe it or not, it's a lot of videos and questions going around amongst the flock on what's going on with the skies. Like, they noticed chemtrails, and I thought that was pretty crazy. And it's kind of like not yet viral, but it will be going viral as far as like just the regular, ordinary people asking questions about the sky, which I think is a good thing. You know, even I'm always, you know, yeah, chemtrails, but do we really know what's going on? We don't know what's going on. You know, um, but yeah, they're asking questions about the skies. You know, I thought that was pretty wild. They're looking into stuff and they're saying, "Wow, I mean, you know, these, conspiracy theories showing up on all these different videos." So yeah, I saw that. Did you guys see that? I mean, I saw countless videos of people looking at the sky, dead ass cloudy, with the goddamn glasses on. Like you can't even. I'm like, what is wrong with people, man? I saw that too. Like I couldn't believe it. People were like, "Oh, I gotta put my glasses on and look at it." I'm like, "Look at what? The clouds that are up there every day when the sun is always in its daytime?" Like seriously, like it's crazy. Seriously, it's crazy. But uh, I was watching it through. I was FaceTime. I actually was on live stream with somebody, Davey VTV, and I was on a FaceTime with my sister, and I was on a FaceTime with. No, I was watching a live stream of Rochester. That's a whole nother thing. Rochester sold it, you know, sold its people a dream. Telling all these people to come, and it probably was about less than 10,000 people that showed up to Rochester to watch clouds. You know, but nonetheless, I mean, I've been in an eclipse before. I don't want none part of it ever again. But I've been in an eclipse before where there was not a cloud in sight, and I will tell you, it would be way darker and way more eerie with the clouds. So actually, if it's about darkness with clouds, is actually better. But if it's about viewing the moon coming in the sun, obviously no clouds. If you're into that. And meanwhile, I mean, we can't get around the Enochian magic that was going on. And I tell people, like, I've already known this for a minute, but I just didn't want to say anything before the eclipse happened. After, I don't care because I don't want to be conjuring this energy in, and I just say what I say, and people cannot believe it. And then when I start talking about it, people are like, "Oh, what's that mean? Oh, that has to do with the biblical, and this and that, and John Lee, and this and that." And I'm like, are y'all motherfuckers that stupid? Like, I understand, and my brother Wise can attest to a lot of this stuff. I'm not about to be posting and sharing this stuff when they're trying to use it, you know? And there's a lot of people that, I mean, I told these people live amongst us. They're into this witchcraft. So they think it's something for them. Don't realize they're actually helping bring these entities in here. I mean, I uploaded videos yesterday, show you. Like, look, this is what these people are doing. You know, there's people out here that already have that energy that I already am talking about that's helping more of that energy come in. Unbeknownst to them, they think they're a spiritual, enlightened being, but in reality is they're bringing in the same people that believe in, you know, sound like us, but certain things don't matter. And then, and it's a anything goes. It's a do without wilt mindset, you know? So it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. So they definitely did the Enochian ritual with the eclipse. Like I said, just go into it. I mean, it even has Aleister Crowley when he did it during eclipse, and I mean, it just is what it is. It's not even. It's just it's just a common knowledge thing, and you could see the way they did it. And this is why I said nothing's gonna happen, but everything is gonna happen. That's why I titled the videos. You know, think about it. You know, it's the unseen the unseen is what they're doing. When they bring it into the physical reality, you get shit like COVID-19 for 4 years. That's when it manifests into physical reality. You're like, well, how did they do this? What? This is the next big thing. We're gonna wonder how, why, who, what's going on. Why are people going along with this? Well, remember the April 8th during the eclipse when everyone said, oh, Wasn't nothing happened. Well, here you go. It's people like us that know something happened bigger than we could ever even imagine. You know. So it is what it is, man. And if that was their time, they're not going to disrupt it to bring it in. And it has to embody people who are vulnerable, weak spirited, living in fear. If you ain't living in fear, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But you have to be open and awake because otherwise you could still be, hit with that energy. Unbeknownst to you, it'll manifest itself later into something, it just is what it is. So, there's a lot going on. Like I said, the unseen was definitely at work and you could see it. You could see how some of the people reacted. All you got to do is understand the Holy Ghost. You see people get the Holy Ghost. You see people get the exorcism and demonic possession. There's countless videos out there that show people crying, people overcome with emotion, goosebumps. Well, guess what, guys? Guess what? These are the weak spirited that something entered into their being. And it's a lot of spiritual people. I've been going toe to toe with spiritual people on Facebook, because they all like, see, nothing happened. Ha, laughing and shit. I'm like, wait a minute. These are the same spiritual people that do rituals. Like, what? These people do moon rituals, sun rituals, all these little rituals with herbs and all this little dumb, ri- ridiculous nonsense, right? And then said nothing happened during the eclipse. Like this is the type of stuff that we deal with. That's why I told you induced. It was a spiritually induced, okay, CIA awakening. That's what went on out here. People aren't truly awake. A lot of people are not truly awakened. Okay, they're not. It just is what it is. It's just people that know some things, right? Because they were programmed and they were not opened, but they were just given some awareness. Though their being didn't open, they opened up to how those same people that want them to open up move through society. No knowledge of themselves, right? It's all outside. I know this, I know that. I know. What about yourself? What about your energy? What about all that? And I know literally the spiritual people that talk about this, when I talk about all their little which their false light and rituals, told me yesterday that nothing happened. But they do rituals. Like these people perform and do rituals and tell me nothing happened. See, I'm overreacting. Embrace it. Embrace the energy, love and light. Unfortunately, these people are already overtaken by that spirit, and they're just bringing it in stronger. You know. But shout out to all the people who did reject it, who did meditate during it, right? Who didn't accept what they were doing, right? I mean, it's wild, man. It's wild to sit there and see these fake ass loving lighters who actually do. I mean, they show pictures and video, and they do rituals and said nothing happened on a day to where all of their belief system stems from. John Lee, Aster Crowley, right? Manly P. Hall. Like this is what these people do, man. Like what? These people are also astrology. They're into astrology, telling me nothing happened. I can't believe it. This is how you know you can see the face. Remember the demon face? You can see the face of this stuff, man. Just look around you. When you see stuff like that, man, that is the same. That is that entity laughing at you because it didn't say, "Ha ha, nothing happened." It said, "Ha ha, you didn't get to us." It said, "Ha ha, we're stronger now." Ha ha. See, because they under the false light, guys. Just is what it is, man. It is what it is. So yeah, I couldn't believe that, man. Like what? What? Seriously, it ain't been 24 hours yet since that darkness came through. To manifest itself. We're gonna see it. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and just give a real recap because I didn't do a stream last night and I had a little bit of time on the road. So, but yeah, it's good to see the new flock members questioning things. That's always a good thing. But then you see, honestly, guys, it's worse. A lot of people are starting to see this. The so-called awakened and even alternative medias and alternative, I don't know what you want to call them. I don't know what it is. Truthers and all this is worse than mainstream at this point. It really is. It's worse by a long shot. It's worse by a long shot. So it's good. Rap samples. Ghost was good. It's good to see it. Ghost. Definitely, it was 100% ritual yesterday. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like I told you, just I'm giving you the exact rituals they used from the Enochian magic. It was all about that. Look at If you go into that, you'll see all the comments. The devil's comment. I mean, the devil comment. Uh, NASA's serpent deity. All these different things. Just look at it. Look at the cross. Look at the patterns of the eclipses in the past 100 years, and then look up the Black Cross, and you'll see. Like, I mean, these people. This is the ritual that they have done. I gotta go to uh, so this is the ritual, that was performed, man. You know, and again, I already broke it down. At that point in time, for that brief moment, there's zero. Your spirit is totally 100% cut off from its connection. And again, some spiritual people don't believe that. Hey, it ain't my fault. Go look at Enochian Magic. It tells you that is an opportunity for what do they call it? A inversion. What do they call it? An introversion of energy, spiritual energy. Well, what does introversion mean? It means the reverse. So that's why nature does what it does. Like, I mean, hey, and it's not my fault. People can't understand this stuff. They believe it was some whole, oh, it was a beautiful shift. Yeah, you better be careful of what energy you shifted in. I just try to come out here and give you what it is, man. You know, that's all I try to do. But you know, and it again, the time now is the time where people should be re pushing out their energy, like I'm up here doing, pushing that energy back. You know, that's what it was all about. That's all the ancient cultures did after the eclipse. They rejoiced, they just brought positive energy. But you have these spiritual loving lighters who are now jokers, laughing, ha ha, pointing the finger, dropping comments on it's happened to a lot of people, you know. And I make a post about it, and a bunch of other people came in. It's like, yep, I got that too. I can't believe, and drop names. Like, I can't believe such and such came at me like that. Not me, but them. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, you see, people don't understand what they're playing with. All this ritual shit that comes from Aleister Crowley and all these sorcerers dates back to John Lee and even before him, King James. It dates back to King James. I mean, it's crazy. You know, people never research King James, so there's a lot, man. Who's it? Who's it? Adolphus Nicholas. Also, all these people, they were alchemists, astrologers. All kind of. all kinds of stuff. But give me a minute. I'm about to. I gotta take a quick bathroom break. Give me 1 minute. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Hope everybody is still here. Was good, free. So shout out to all you guys again. And hold on, let me get this back on the map. Get this back on the map. And shout out to all you guys. But um, yeah. So uh, it's good cooling. Water spit. And shout out to all the new people who came over. Miraculously, I had a video do over 10,000 views, and I got about 30 subscribers off of it. So shout out to all the new people that stumbled along your right the Matrix channel. You know, how that happened, I don't know, but it busted up an algorithm, and it's good. You know, so shout out to all the new people, and yeah. Oh, that beat. Yeah, I actually like that. Is the beat still playing? Hopefully it stopped. Oh, tired. Ooh, yeah, another one. Watch out for tires, guys. Watch out for tires on the highway. Tractor trailer tire on I-95. You know, almost took me out this earlier this week, man. They didn't want me to leave the darkness, but yeah, it was wild. But that's a whole nother story for another day. But okay, no beat. All right. But other than that, we got. I'm gonna do another video on the Enochian magic because there's a lot of videos with a lot of people that were doing ritualistics and rituals on that day, and they're all over Twitter. I was into the rainbow forums, the lib forums on Twitter, and yo, they're really like, yo, these people, man, are they really got that energy in them? They really got that energy deep inside them, man, and they were up there doing the ritual. It's like these people are so configured with the system, and it's like they have literally embodied the entire energy of the system and all the agendas. So anything that they do, these people are right in line. They are 100% already taken over by these entities, and it truly was amazing. You know, like I said, I didn't really want to talk about it before the eclipse because then I give it energy. And I didn't want to share anything from them because then I give it an energy. But the fact of the matter is, these people Where they all on the same page. I'm telling this. It is what it is, guys. Like I can't tell y'all enough. I've been out. I've been. How long have I been talking about these people? How long have I been saying, check your bed first, check your household second, check your neighborhood, check your town, parish, county, village, city, state, everything. These people are all around us every single day. You work with them. We pass them by. They see us. Okay? I see these people everywhere, man. I can spot them out everywhere. They love wearing the diaper. They love wearing that diaper. Okay? And these people, man, were out here doing this Enochian magic ritual. It's unbelievable, man. And somebody actually tipped me off and was like, yo, didn't you talk about this before? And I'm like, what? And then when I saw it, I was literally flabbergasted. I was literally flabbergasted. I'm like, who is putting this out? And that's how you know it's all intertwined together. The internet, the energies, it's all intertwined together. Sorry about the beeping, guys. It's all intertwined together. You know, yeah, they're worshiping the false light. Exact 100%. That's what they're doing. They're worshiping the false light. A lot of awake people are worshiping the false light. These people are all on board with communism. They love it. You know, they love it. They really enjoy it. They really love it. And yeah, but it's this. It's literally so in our face, man. You know. And again, they call it satanic and all this other stuff. It really is what it is. These people created what people think satanic is, what people think, Lucifer is, the devil, Jesus, they created that by understanding energies. They created it, you know? So people have been tricked in the past. Think about this now. Think of where we're at with religions. We've been through a wave of a world order and was given religions. This is just a whole new one coming back around. It's going to replace with a new religion, with a new belief system. I don't know why this truck's in the fast lane. This is why they say that a new religion, a one world religion. Well, because they got to get rid of the old religions. They don't work anymore. Okay? How many people have veered away from their religions, whether it's Muslim, Christianity, Jewish, whatever, you know, Hindu, Buddhist, and turned what? Like an Americanized, that a European mindset where they disbanded from nature, God, whatever, got involved, indulged in money, you know, and materialism and all this other stuff, you know, they got to replace it. Like an asshole. People are just complete, just total. If I had a rocket launcher and we were in a video game, that car would be gone, you know. So, uh, yeah, science where you could just make anything. If man's pregnant, men could have babies, you know. You could eat concrete. Your poop is healthy for you, whatever, you know. Yeah, they're gonna. That's 100% what they're gonna do. Whether it's a pandemic, I think that's their only control is a pandemic. They know it. Unless they pull one out of their ass and we be like, damn, we ain't expect this one. I think they're gonna do the terror attack thing, but that's not enough. Because you need something that you can't see. Yeah, they'll make it to where you can't see, like they've been for the past, I don't know how long, making up terrorists here and there. But meanwhile, we're living with them. The terrorists in our house. Talking about is a terrorist outside, but the terrorist is terrorizing the house. Ain't that crazy? So, you know, I think their bread and butter is a pandemic, man. You know, these people are alchemists. This is what they do. You know, make you believe. They use the astrology. They use the stars. They do all this stuff, man. When you understand the principles of what these people do, look around. They have done it all around you. You know, it's wild, man. So, but look up, be positive because hey, we're gonna see whatever's going down is going down. And the human spirit, again, these people, these entities that embody people have always been removed from society. They think they got this one in the bag. That's why they want a transhumanism because they know by being human they can't sustain themselves. So they have to transhuman the human being. They've already done it. So, people say they'll never do that. They've already done it. We're not human like we used to be. Look around you. This ain't, this is not what it is, you know? And that's a hard concept for people to swallow. Like, we're not supposed to be doing most of the stuff we're doing, if you live according to nature. But it is what it is. But when you realize all that, everything becomes easier. You know? All you gotta do is look at the homeless. They ain't homeless. They just, it is what it is. You call them homeless, you know? Are they homeless? They ain't homeless. They ain't got that burden, unfortunately. It's weird to look at it that way, but I mean, you gotta understand dimensions of your mind to understand. Well, they're really not homeless, and some of these people been living like this for 20 years, so they got a home. You know, you think homeless have been out there for a long time consider themselves homeless? Hell no. Even people on drugs, unfortunately, that's their way of life now. They're on drugs. They got to live that life. They're in a whole different dimension than we are. How we can't even begin to understand none of that unless people been there. I ain't been there, but I could place my mind there and see and feel like, dang, you know, and understand, you know. So it is what it is. Shit, some people I look at, they got like a tent city. I'm like, man, shit. Why does that not look half bad? You know, I look at stuff like that, van life or stuff like that. I did RV life for longest period of time was like 6 months. Man, that's the life. You know, that's the life. And beyond that is getting into to nature and then living off the land. You know, so but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm about to get up off here, guys. There's a lot of traffic, and I gotta concentrate. You know, so it's freaking 85 degrees now. Woo, woo. But Yeah, I'm gonna get out here and close it on out, man. Much love to you guys. Thanks for stopping in, and you know, eyes up, man. These people are all around us, man. You know, they're all around us. So go ahead and leave that beat back on. Peace and love, y'all.